好，我的工作很简单吗？并没有。要优化一个复杂工艺很简单吗？当然也不是。所以我们来看看这些复杂功能都是怎么被优化的。
As an engineer company, we try to realize it on a simple way and user friendliness. Even the perpetual or the eternal calendar, you can correct it via the crown. You have no pusher, no additional correcting devices.
It's always the quality which is the highest target we have. Yes, functionality, precision, all this has to be done, but at the same time, it has to be marvelous, beautiful.
We start by design. We want a central tourbillon and we want a circular design. And the idea was really to highlight the tourbillon. For a normal watch, you have the crown. On top you have the setting of hour, and behind you have the winding. And for that we put both on the same side with a patented mechanism to have this space. We take inspiration to a very old pocket watches. We take inspiration of the first Roger Dubuis movement. The design of the bridge in the back, it's really the very traditional.
Right, still can see the fine watchmaking spirit.
Exactly.
What is the key concept for Roger Dubuis about the tourbillon?
To put the tourbillon in the center of the movement. It's not a breakthrough, it's evolution. It's possible to do the breakthrough only if you understand what happened in the tourbillon.
It's the evolution of the perpetual calendar, which we had a lot of work with mathematics, but even we have a lot of work in terms of creating mechanism. We integrated an additional mechanism to give the information to the module that every 100 years is not a leap year, except those are divisible by 4. And this mechanism is integrated in the existing module and contains only 8 parts.
You do the new technology to make the component.
We use technologies called Liga. With this process, you have completely new opportunities to give parts an absolutely precise shape.
We also know the moon phase is incredible.
Exactly. This is calculated by 22 trillion trials of having an exact gear ratio who fits into the calendar in terms of space and is still producible. We have just a limited space and the things are so tiny we have to care about that we can machine and produce the parts. We use inside a technology called diamond shell. All the escapement wheel parts are out of silicon and we coat with a diamond coating to lower the friction and give them more energy or try to avoid energy losses on a new level of efficiency.
We decided, in terms of design, to be inspired by the fact that the pocket watch is really rounded, very soft in terms of feeling.
How exactly you can control all the things to show the beauty of the complication?
When you have a multi-axis tourbillon, it's always mesmerizing. We wanted to give luminosity around this scenography, and that's why we have opened all over the gyro. There is nothing else than the gyro. We have added a blue lacquer with engraving, with stars, to give a feeling of eternity. It's always, you know, you design something, but in mind, you have a reason why.
what can we do to celebrate 25 years of datograph is that, okay, we take the most complicated datograph, perpetual calendar, tourbillon, and we are doing a limited edition even with our lumen execution. For us, it was clear if we combine these three complications, each of them has their own specialities still on. In the datograph, already the exactly jumping minute counter, the flyback was in the perpetual calendar. If you push on the push piece at 10 o'clock, you can advance all the indications of the perpetual calendar by 1 day forward. The tourbillon, it's even with our patented tourbillon stop. So every of these functions has still own additional things on it. Clear, the dial architecture has to be really thought through. That's why we needed 3.5 years to develop this highlight piece, because we had to integrate this superluminova coated parts for highlighting the moon phase indication. We always, every year, bring the beer from Dresden, because near Dresden there's a brewery, it's Radeberger, and it was the brewery for the Saxon king at this time. They are doing really good beer.